Okay, we're back. Did you get yourselves a drink? How's your toes feeling? How's your ankles feeling? Because now, what we're gonna do across the floor now, chaîné turns, piqué turns. Okay, I really want you guys to work on these at home, okay? Especially you, the point one kids, all of you actually, but point one because we haven't done these a gobs of times and we've never done them in a recital yet. I really want you to work on good technique for your chaîné turn. Now, here's what I want you to start with if you're going to work on your technique first. Okay? I want you to just practice doing this. Up, down, up, down, up, down. What do you notice? My leg is straight. Straight going up and through. And I know I've got ballet shoes on and it's easier for me. Bless you, Sam. It's easier for me to do them in my ballet shoes, but you guys have to start popping up into that straight leg for your turns. Both turns, chaînés and piqués. So when you do your chaîné turn, you've got to lift that foot up off the ground a smidge and go right into it, okay? Know that, okay? Making sure your legs are straight. Now, find yourself a point, a spot, okay? I'm gonna do my right ones. I would prefer you guys to do both sides, but I know in point it's a little bit harder, so try both sides. But right now I'm just gonna do the right side, and then you guys pause me and do your left. Okay, remember to have proper arms, shoulders are down, point that toe, pop up, chaîné, 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 squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay, make sure you're squeezing those legs, squeezing those booties, keeping it tight. Let's not have these big, huge steps for your chaîné turns. Okay, so reminder, first of all, start with this pop, just pop. Up on that releve down, up on that releve down, okay? Getting used to muscle memory of keeping that leg straight. Okay, now, piqué turns. Okay, same concept. You've got to step up onto that leg with a straight leg. Piqué, if you want to just do half, and then go back to the other direction just to work on the straight leg, that's a great exercise to do. That way you don't have to go all the way across a short distance if you don't have a big space to work with. So here's what I want you to do. Take your, still keep a spot because I want you to look at that spot and then come down. Find a spot on this wall, come up and come down. Several technique things. Stepping up to a straight leg is one. All the way up to that passe is another, and make sure because we are stepping, turning this direction, your passe toe is in the back, not in the front, it's in the back, but don't sickle that foot. Okay, so a couple technique things. All right, so after you've done that a few hundred times, stepping up, nice turned out, then actually do your full piqué turn. Pop, down, pop, down, pop, down. Okay? Do those as many times as you can. Pause me so you get those in there. Okay? Would really like for you to work on those piqué turns. Left side, same thing. Go up, down, down. Okay? So that is your piqué turn. Good work. Now, arabesque sauté, assemblé, sisson combo, okay? Breaking those down a smidge. Okay, so arabesque sauté, you know what those are. Arabesque to the jump, making sure that you're turned out, your foot is turned out, you jump, come through, arabesque sauté, okay? So work on arabesque sautés first. Arabesque sauté, arabesque sauté, arabesque sauté. Arm is the same as the leg, or opposite of the leg that you're stepping on, however you want to look at it. Okay, make sure you're stepping through with the toe, not with the heel, not with the whole foot, no stomping. Okay, also when you land, I know you got point shoes on, so they're going to make some noise, but when you land, you also want to land controlled. Okay, so you don't want to come up, okay, you want to still be controlled. Nice, light on your feet. Okay, so do arabesque sautés across the floor, a smidge. Okay? Then, add the assemblé. What does assemblé mean? To assemble. So this is the one where we come through, your legs come come together, and then you land together. Just to recap, if you forgot. I'm forgetting things, so don't worry. So, arabesque saute, step it through. Make sure you're coming through with your toe. Bring your right foot, jeté it up, assemble together. Okay, remember, the assemble means you come together. Okay, so that's what I want you to do now. Arabesque saute, assembles across the floor. So arabesque saute, step, assemble. It's going to be the same foot each time. Okay, so do that on your right side, then do it on your left side. Okay, and what I want you to do is pause me. I want you to make sure you're doing these. Okay, don't take the 12 minutes and be done, or however long this video ends up. I want this to be about 15, 20 minutes. So do as many as you can across the floor. The chenets and the piqué should take you a while. Okay, so now, after you've done a set of arabesque sautes, and then a few sets of arabesque saute assemble, now we're going to do arabesque saute, assemble, sisson. Okay, sisson is a jump that takes off from the 2 feet and then lands on 1 foot. Okay, it's the one thing that is kind of the difference, or the same as a jump and a leap. Remember, a jump usually lands with both feet, and a leap lands with 1 foot. I'm boring Sam because he's yawning. Anywho, what was I saying? Oh, so the sisson is that one thing that breaks the rule because it's opposite. It takes off from 2 feet and lands on 1 foot. So now I want you to combine arabesque saute, assemble, sisson. Okay, right foot, arabesque saute, step, assemble, sisson. Then you'll step this one and you can switch with the other side. Arabesque saute, step, assemble, sisson. Arabesque saute, step, assemble, sisson. Okay? So I want you to do that as many times as you can down the floor. All right? Good work. So those switch. So you could do those, at least 8 times, okay, if you can, wherever your space is. Okay, now let's do your tour jetés and fouettes, okay? We're going to do tour jeté, fouette, combo, okay? So tour jeté, this is the one that switches feet, okay? In the middle of the air, you jump and you switch your feet. So, right foot front, 5th position. If this is your front, turn to your right, and your right foot's in the front. Tendu with your left to the back. You're going to chasse, kick it up, tour jeté. We all know what these are. Chasse. Now, I just did what I tell you guys not to do all the time, which is land and do all of this. Okay, make sure you try to land exactly like you started. The only difference is your leg is going to be up. So you chasse, you kick, and you land, stopping that foot. See how I stopped it? So make sure you do that. Chasse, tour jeté. Okay, it takes a little bit of to keep those feet from sliding around. All right, so do a bunch of tour jetés on your right side, then do them on your left. So if this is your front, turn to your left leg is in the front, and you're going to chasse this way. Okay, pressing those arms up. Okay? So do a bunch of tour jetés to the right and a bunch of tour jetés to the left. Now, fouettes. Fouettes is your leg not switching. Okay? Fouette, you start exactly the same way. So if this is your front, turn to the right leg is in the front, left tongue to the back, arms are here. You're going to chasse just like you do for tour jeté. The difference is you're going to do your kick up here, and then you're going to switch. Your leg is going to stay up, same leg. Then you'll chasse the other direction. So this is one that you don't have to, now you're jumping this obviously. I'm just showing you, this is a jump here, okay? Making sure this one you can do both sides at the same time, okay? So do fouette, 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 fouette. Again, making sure you're keeping your chest up, making sure you're landing with that foot turned out, both of them, depending on what leg you have going. Make sure you're pressing those arms down, chest is up. Try not to land, down, and coming back up again. No boinging, okay? Lastly, I would like you to put those two together. So tour jeté, forte, tour jeté, forte. All right, so, and again, this one will switch each time. Your feet will switch each time because the forte switches. So, you'll start with your tour jeté, chassé, tour jeté, you changed your legs. Then you chassé, same direction because we're still on that same foot, forte. Then you're going to switch directions. Chassé, tour jeté, chassé, forte. Whoop. Chassé, tour jeté, chassé, forte. Then you'll go the other direction. Chassé, tour jeté, chassé, forte. Okay? So do a bunch of those as well. Working on technique. That's what this week is all about, ladies, okay? I really want you to keep up with your technique. It's not necessary that we constantly are learning something new. We need to always make sure we're doing the old stuff or the stuff we haven't done in a while correctly, okay? And I don't know how much you've been putting on your pointe shoes, so this will help you. Just get your bodies moving. I'm sweating, I gotta tell you, I'm sweating. Now I did come in and it was 64, it's now 68 degrees. So I guess me sweating bumped it up 4 degrees. So that's the plan. Make sure, do your bar work first, then do your center floor, then do your across the floor. Take breaks in between then you need it. If you need to break the videos up, do it. Do whatever you can. I sure do miss you guys a lot. Today I woke up in a little bit of a funk, knowing it was another Monday that I wasn't gonna see you all. But I hope that you can see me and send me some pictures, videos. I love a good joke, Annie. So next week, the plan is bar work again, different stuff at the bar, but then we're gonna do some combos, center floor, okay? Putting some stuff together. And I'll see you guys then. Hope you have a great week and happy Easter. Bye.